I made a mistake by confiding in my coworker when I was having a bad day. She immediately went and told my boss that I am unhappy working here and that I am looking for work elsewhere, which in turn made my boss come at me harshly and basically tell me that she no longer sees my value in the organization. The coworker tried to score brownie points from the boss at your expense. Geez, both the coworker and manager acted extremely unprofessional. Why would you even acknowledge the conversation took place? I'm not sure what you mean. We were talking about her stealing office supplies, and I told her that was absolutely wrong. She was probably tasked with finding out what your story was. A boss once asked me for this and I just kept saying, I don't know. She won't open up, but I knew what her problem was. I wasn't gonna tell. Lesson: always deny the allegation when you know someone broke confidence. Throw it back on them so it looks like they're making stuff up. Then confront the useless twat in private and remind them you know where they live. Learn from this. No one at your job is ever your friend. Not your boss. Not your coworkers, and definitely not HR. Time to job hop and probably get a raise with it. This happened to me once. I had this coworker. Told her I didn't eat BLTs 'cause of the bacon. She had won the day prior and is sensitive about her weight. Told the boss I fat shamed her. Got fired. Was not fat shaming anyone at the time. But I am now. She fat as hell. I would much rather talk to a complete stranger about my day than a coworker knowing people like this exist. Don't beat yourself up over it too much. There will always be someone chasing that carrot dangled by management. You had a moment of humanity. She showed her lack of it. Never trust a coworker no matter what rapport you hold. I used to start ridiculous rumors about myself to see how quickly it would get back to the boss. Record time: 6 minutes. When they came to me, I LMAO in their face and told them I said it to see who was trustworthy and how long it would take to get back to them. Then I did it again. By the time I was done, they never believed anything a coworker told them about me because they figured it was me starting the rumor. This has worked at 4 jobs. I highly recommend it. Some rumors have started. I'm pregnant. I'm getting married next week. At the courthouse I'm dating someone inappropriate. That was my favorite. I just hinted without saying that he was recently out of prison. I'm going to the Arctic on my next vacation. I just won a large sum of money in the lottery. Not enough to retire, but significant. Nothing that will hurt me career-wise, but strange enough to warrant questioning or at least a comment from others. Should have said, have you ever considered that coworkers is lying trying to start stuff in order? Get ahead. 'Cause I love it here. No such thing as friends at work. Just people looking to backstab for their benefit. Never ever confide in coworkers. Oh, but she's really nice. Never ever confide in coworkers. Barring rare exceptions, they will use it against you at some future point. Tell your cat. Tell your friends who have nothing to do with your job. Tell your TV. Don't tell your coworkers. Never share stuff like that with coworkers. Ever. That she didn't try to keep you on means she never saw your value in the first place. I used to work for someone as a manager that would constantly ask me about coworkers. Most of the time I would not tell her anything that was shared with me. But a few times I did tell her of things I witnessed and heard that were potentially detrimental to her business. She would always blow me off and then get burned by the person I was warning her of. I had worked there so long that I felt I was somehow saving her. It became exhausting and I earned a reputation from coworkers as a tattletale, and it was so awkward and stressful. Honestly, the things I shared with the boss were not minor. One coworker using a company computer to exchange NSFW emails with attachments her boyfriend. Another one stealing money, one planning to leave and take clients with her, which she did a year later. I ended up resenting the hell out of the boss because she never believed me and it ruined our relationship. If I had it to do over again, I would never ever discuss anything I suspected or found out about anyone. When I started my last job, I wondered why all my colleagues had enemies. 7 years later, I figured it out. People are dicks. It's a shame. Life would be easier if they weren't. But when you interact with others, inevitably some people will turn out to be dicks. That's weird because they were telling me how much they hate working here. Quote, should have told the boss your coworker was lying. You never said that. She must have something against me. Turn it around on her.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.